am going to tell you about how to write your own formula in MS Excel. In MS Excel, there is built-in functions, lots of built-in functions, and all the formula is available in this formula tab. But there can be certain situation where you don't have any formula which is available in the formula tab, so you need to write your own formula. Suppose I have a list of certain numbers and I need maximum value on the basis of certain conditions, like a formula. It would be great if we have a formula in MS Excel max F. So it will check the condition and all those values which are satisfied by this condition will be stored in certain array or list, and in this list it will return the maximum value. So our objective is to write a formula for max F. So it's a combination of max and F formula both. So let's see how to write our own formula in MS Excel. For this, we have to work with this developer tab. Generally, developer tab will be hidden for the common users, so you need to enable it. To enable developer tab, go to the office button, and there is an option of Excel options. Click on this, and then there is an option of show developer tab in the ribbon in the popular section. So just select it, show developer tab in the ribbon, and click on OK. So you'll have a developer tab here, and there is an option of controls. So there is an option of view code. Click on this. In this, there is an option of insert. There is an option of module. Click on this. This is the code window where we need to write all the codings for that objective as formula, our own formula. So let's try to find out how we can write our own formula or the function. So public function is the keyword. Public means you can access this function from outside this any seat. So it's basically provides accessibility. And function is the keyword that identify the name of the function that it should work as a function. So the name of the function is maxF. So I'm going to write a function. This function will take two parameters. Two input, one is the range and second one is the criteria. So I need to define as one variable, R1 as range, then criteria is just a name, it's just a variable as string, and this function will return type as any value as double. So we need to write a formula, the coding for this objective in this parameter, public end function. So our objective, or you can say the logic, is this: whatever the values are in this R1 range, this is my input range, all the values will be checked one by one with this criteria, and if any value satisfies this criteria will be stored in one array, and at the end, after checking all the entries of this range, we need to apply the max formula from Excel, and one value will be returned as double. For this, first of all we need to know how many total number of elements are there in this range. For this, I need to create a variable. Then I can create a variable as u as integer, and u will be assigned as u equals to r1 dot rows dot count. So this u equals to r1 dot rows dot count will give me the total number of elements in R1 range, or you can say the input range. Then we need an array, then A as a double. At the time of the declaration of this array, we have not given any value that how many number of elements are there in this A array, and that's because initially we don't have any information. So the values will be on the basis of this u, the total number of elements of the input array or input range. So I need to redefine the size of array with u. So my array is ready. Then I need one counter as integer and one you can say a range to access each and every element of the input range. So let's try how to write the code. To access each and every element of the input range, we need for loop. So for each element in R1, next element. Once we have one by one each element, we need to test it if criteria less than element dot value, then a array will contain an as element dot value, and we need to increase the value of n by one by one. Counter will be increased, and accordingly to that, the value will be stored in the array. And close it in def next element. That's it. And then once we have filled with array A, when the conditions, all the values which satisfy the condition, and then after that, at the end of the conditional filtering, you can say, we have to apply the max formula. So, and this, after the application of this max formula, the value will be returned by this maxif function. So max f equals to worksheet function dot max. Okay, so that's it. Let's see whether function is working or not. Maxf. So maxf is now available to work with. So select the value and then criteria. Criteria is suppose 500. So all the values which are greater than 500 will be stored in this A array, and after that the maximum value of A array will be returned. That was this one, 8,000. So this is the code, you can use it. And in this way, you can, this is the one part of this, the entire program, because I have just used this less than sign. There is a lot of scope for improvement of this program. You have to think about less than, greater than, equal to, not equal to. So as per the different criteria, you have to improvise this coding. Good luck, guys. Thank you.